Guys, I was fast asleep, but now I'm wide awake like Katy Perry. Okay, guys. Nagatoro. Yes, guys. Let's talk about Nagatoro. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel of Fast Talking Reviews, hosted by yours truly, coming straight from the living room to you on the internet. Now guys, you know what we're going to talk about, Nagatoro. But before we go any further guys, make sure you like, you comment. Your boy's trying to get to 1k subscribers and I need your help, so please subscribe if you haven't, and also share my video so others can subscribe as well. I would really appreciate that. So guys, I've been saying Miss Nagatoro for a while, but I just haven't gotten into it until today. I was like, you know what, it's about time I watched some Miss Nagatoro, and guys, I was not disappointed. Now I kind of knew what to expect. I knew I read the info. I'd watched the Mother's Basement video about best spring anime, and I was like, you know what, it's high time I gave a chance to Miss Nagatoro. So yeah guys, after watching it, I'm just like, I'm so impressed. And to be honest, yeah, Nagatoro, she kind of reminds me of how secondary school or high school girls behave. Like I've definitely met girls like her. I mean, she's a bit exaggerated in my opinion. Obviously it's anime, so there's an element of exaggeration, but I've definitely met girls like that. You know, they like to tease you and stuff, more like sexual teasing. They won't hit you sometimes, but if you try to make good on what they're saying, suddenly they're shook. They can't back it up, they're all talk. Obviously see that a lot in this anime because she knows that she can tease Senpai, because funny enough, they never even tell us the guy's name. I don't think we found out his name yet. She knows she can tease him continuously and he's not going to do anything about it, so she never has to be confronted with like any real thing, because she says he's not even a man, blah 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 blah. Like, let's even dial it back to the beginning, the first episode. At the end of the first episode, like, obviously she's already been teasing him for a while, and he never even and he finally asked her for her name. She told him her name, but she never asked for his name in return. She just kept calling Senpai, and that was it. And guys, I was just watching, I was like, oh, I'm in love with this anime already. Like, her facial expressions are top tier. You know, her eyes are big. I like it when one eye is bigger than the other one. Like, like you can see it. I mean, many people, their eyes are like that. People's eyes are not really even. Even if as you're watching this video, you can see that my eyes are not even, and I have small eyes. Anyway, seeing her facial reactions is just top tier. Even seeing his facial reactions as well, Senpai's facial reactions as well, they're also top tier. Like, if you notice, right, you can see that his glasses, they're not really drawn completely around his eyes. Like, the glasses are, there's a space where his eyes are at. It's all the same thing with like hair in anime. Like, when hair touches the eyes, the hair around the eyes become transparent for some reason. It's always funny to me how they do that shit. Nah, I think I like both of them. Their characters, they're really nice. I just feel a bit annoyed with Senpai because it's too much of a wuss. But you know, there are actually some guys like that. He might be a bit exaggerated, but you know, he's a young boy. I definitely feel like that sometimes. I have felt like that. You know, I get shy. Like, I don't want to be around a group of girls. Like when I watched the first episode, right, when he was in the library and the girls were talking, I remember something similar happened to me, but it didn't turn out the way that his did. Like, I was in uni, I was in second year, the girls were in first year as well, so mad. I was in sort of fast food restaurant, whatever, and the girls were talking. They were just gathered somewhere, and I was trying to pass through to get something. I was trying to get I think a straw or ketchup or something, and the girls were just there hovering around the place. I was like, how am I gonna do this shit? How am I gonna do this shit? But when I got there, one of the girls started talking to me. We were talking for a bit. Then all of them were talking to me. They're being a bit more friendly. And I got the girl that was talking to me, I got a Snapchat and stuff. Didn't go anywhere necessarily, but at least it didn't end up like his situation where he was getting teased and stuff. So I definitely can relate a bit to Senpai. And I think both of them, they are cute together. How she behaves when she's around other boys. Like, remember when he was spying on her and those other two guys were talking to her, and she was not really enthusiastic with it. Like, obviously, whenever she sees Senpai, you can see her attitude changes. Like, she has this much vim, she has all this energy, but around other guys, she's so disinterested. Like, if you even notice, right, the only, like, every other person in this anime doesn't have like facial features. They just have a face but no eyes, no nose, nothing apart from the characters. That's Senpai, Nagatoro, Gamo, Yoshi, and their other friend. That's all. Everybody else doesn't have a face. Kind of reminds me of Fire Force. Like for Fire Force, when they zoom back, you can't see the facial features anymore. Even in Monogatari, if you're not a main character, we couldn't see your face. And then the episodic nature, like there's about 2 or 3 episodes into one. Reminds me of Kaguya-sama, Love is War. That reminds me, I need to go and actually watch season 2 of Love is War. And also another thing I like is how Nagatoro gets protective or even defensive when her friends are teasing Senpai. Like, it's crazy to me. Like when she introduced Senpai to Gamma and Yoshi, you could see that they were teasing him. All of them were all teasing him together. I think Gamo called him a wuss or something. Then Gamo called him a slave. They were all laughing. But when she called him a bug, because I knew she was trying to push Nagatoro's buttons. When she called him a bug, you could not see the way Nagatoro reacted. Like, that's too far. And finally, after much teasing, Senpai finally stands up for himself. Nagatoro is not. Everyone's looking, huh? Nagatoro is not my girlfriend. But, and that was it. I was like, that's it. The same reaction the girls had, like, that's it. Me too, I was like, that's it. Like, that's it. You can't finish the sentence. Speaking of a friend, Gamma or Gamo is a bitch. Trust me, she might be worse than Nagatoro in a sense. Because she's a bit more reckless, I believe. And Yoshi just likes to repeat what Gamo said. She's just like a parrot. That's all she does. She's funny though, but she's kind of like a photocopy and she's not original at all. When you're a group of high school girls, sometimes not all of them will have personality. It's just how it is. And there are some cute moments, like when she wanted to cut his hair, when he drew her the second time when she was sleeping off, actually. What was also cute is that dream that she had, or you can even call it a nightmare, where Senpai didn't really care about her anymore. She was teasing him. It was like he was unfazed. And if you notice on that scene, right, you could see the glasses fully. Like before, there was some space between the glasses and his eyes. But this time, right, you could see the glasses, the handle, or the hook fully. Everything was there. That showed that he wasn't even looking at her. And then basically our friends took him away. Our friends stole Senpai from her. And she woke up. And she woke up and I was like, that's cute. Like, she actually does like this guy. So that's why I ship them. I think that something might come of it. I don't read the manga, so I can't say for sure. But definitely I want something to come of it, Like, someone like him, someone like Senpai needs someone like her to work. I don't think he's going to like being with someone like him as well. Like, doesn't really want to do anything, that doesn't have energy, just there like this. I think he would be bored of that as well, but I'm not in his mind. But I'm sure based on what we're seeing, he already likes her. But they're not at the dating stage yet. And she keeps teasing that I can never be your girlfriend, I can never kiss you, all these kind of things. But I feel like in the future, things might change. You never know, guys. But if you read the manga, please don't spoil it for me. I'm just going to keep watching the anime, okay? And obviously we have the quintessential beach episode. I mean, it's it anime without a beach episode? And then the festival episode as well, the fireworks. Is it really anime if you don't see any fireworks? Those 2 episodes were cute. You know, you can see that Nagatoro really likes Senpai. I don't know where their relationship will go, to be honest. I'm shipping them very hard, but I don't know where their relationship is going to go. Like, it might be a love is war situation where one of them has to confess before the other one. Like, I feel like Senpai will be the one to do it, but Nagatoro will not even take him seriously. I mean, she calls him a virgin, she calls him a perv, she calls him gross, she calls him creepy. I'm like, bro, like, if I was the one, I would flip her at some point, for real, because yeah, she might be cute and stuff. The only reason why it's cute is she yeah, she might be cute and stuff. She is bullying him. The only reason why it's cute is because he likes her. Remember what I said at the end of the first episode, that he doesn't really mind. If he didn't like her, if he was boys, he would really be annoyed with it. But because he's a boss, he wouldn't say anything. He would just take it, and take it some more. Altogether, guys, I'm so happy I watched this anime, man. So many good moments. Like, I was just laughing all through it. I'm on the current episode, that is episode 7. I wonder if it's going to end at episode 12. I wish it could be longer, but I just hope they'll bring the season 2 quickly. And I wonder where the relationship will go. Like, would he get bold at some point, or would he get bolder at least, you know, he'd be a bit more forthcoming. Like, remember what she said in episode 7 about the festival? Like, if you want to go somewhere, you can, and you want someone to go with you, can always just tell the person, you know. Like, I can see that definitely he's getting used to her. He's actually getting fond of her. Like, he was so bored that he wanted a text from her to invite him to the festival. I didn't get shit, but he decided to go anyway, that maybe he might see her. And obviously it worked out in the end. But it didn't work out without a dog collar. Like, that's fucked up, man. Yeah, that's fucked up. Getting treated like a slave. And also, he had some courage at the end of episode 7 when he came over to their table, because he was watching those boys again. When he came over to their table and he said, "Yo, let's go." And Nagatoro stood up and the rest of the girls followed him. That was really cute. Even though, yes, they're still teasing him a lot. And another cute thing I liked was that one where they were in line to get shaved ice. And he mentioned convenience store ice cream, and she flipped out. What do you mean by convenience store ice cream? But at one point, she just had to give up because the line wasn't budging. And I think the cutest moment was the fireworks scene where he grabbed her hand, he ran over the hill, and, and there you can see the fireworks and everything. And then finally, when you saw the hard fireworks and then they saw everybody kissing, they all ran away. That just shows that she can't back it up. She's all talk, but it is what it is. I mean, they're in high school, it's usually that way. There's not many bold people in high school, you know. It is what it is. Anyway, guys, that's it. So I'm gonna go now. But before I go, make sure you like, comment me some more similar anime to Nagatoro, and some more spring anime you want me to watch, like something like great. Like, I'm hearing about Vivi, or is it View? Yeah, I'll check that one out as well. I heard it's really interesting. But yeah, recommend me some more spring anime. If you're trying to get to 1K subscribers and I need you, also please subscribe if you haven't, and also share my videos so others can subscribe as well. I would really appreciate that. The links to my social media will be in the description below, so make sure you follow your boy on social media, guys. I would really appreciate that. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go now for real, but if you wanna stick around, you can watch my previous videos. Peace out.